Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to the class. So let's start the class, children. Before moving to the next topic, we will just give a quick recap of our previous class. So what we studied in the previous class, children? How does rain clouds look in color? It is dark in color, isn't it? And they are heavy and filled with water droplets, isn't it? Then we studied about the seashore and water droplets on a glass of cold water. Then why water droplets is there on a glass of cold water? Why? Because when water vapor touches the cold surface, then water droplets on a you can see water droplets on a glass of cold water. Okay. Next, in monsoon, clothes dry with difficulty. Why is it so? Isn't it? We studied all this topic. So you go through it, children. If you find any difficulty, you can ask me. So before moving to the next topic, children, I would like to say that I'm getting your presentations and it's really very nice. So all of you try to submit on time. Okay, so let's start the next topic, children. Open a book. So children, let's start the class with lesson forms of water. So today the objective of the class is, children, we will understand how common salt is prepared from sea water. The salt which we eat, how it is prepared, children. Are you excited to know? So let's start. Take out page number 28 of your book. So do you know how common salt is prepared from sea water? So children, sea looks like this. So how the common salt is prepared from the sea water? So let's read out how it is prepared, children. The first, sea water contains a lot of salt. Lot of salt is there in sea water. Okay. So it is unfit for drinking. So it is not healthy to drink sea water. Clear? It is not healthy to drink sea water. Why? Because it contains a lot of salt. Next, this salt can be separated out. The salt which is there in sea water, it can be separated out. How? How it can be separated out? Let's see, children. For this, the sea water is collected in open ponds. You can see this is how ponds are made, children. The sea water is collected in open ponds. Clear? This is how the salt is separated out from sea water. The water is collected in open ponds. Then, children, due to the heat from the sunlight, as you know, when the heat of the sunlight falls on any water body, then the water changes to water vapor. And what happens? The water dries up. Isn't it, children? So due to the heat from the sunlight, the water changes into vapor. Children, the water is collected in the pond, okay? But due to the heat of the sunlight, the water which is collected in pond, the salt water, that water changes to vapor, due to which, children, the water dries. Clear? And what remains if water dries? You can see salt. Is it clear, children? Then the salt which is remain there, the salt which remains in the pond is collected and purified to be used as common salt. That salt we directly don't have, children. That salt go for purification. That salt is purified, is filtered. Okay, it is purified, then it is used as common salt. As you know, children, when we drink water, we drink filtered water, isn't it? We filter the water, then we drink. We purify the water, then we drink, isn't it? So similarly, the salt which is collected in the pond, this salt is, children, first is purified, then it is ready to have as common salt. Clear? So let's see the video. Now watch how the salt is collected, children. How it is separated. Clear, children? So this is how salt is collected. Now children, is it clear to you how common salt is prepared? After collecting this salt goes for purification. This salt is purified. Okay? So this salt is purified, then it is used as common salt. Is it clear to you all, children, how the common salt is prepared from the sea water? I would like to explain you again, children. Sea water contains a lot of salt and that is unfit for drinking. It is not fit for drinking. Okay, children, it is unhealthy. So this salt, the salt which sea water contains, this salt can be separated out. How? You know now, right? You know the answer, how it is separated out. How, children? It is collected in open ponds, and then what happens, children? Due to the heat from the sunlight, the water in the pond changes into vapor. And then what happens, children? The salt which remains in the ponds is collected and purified to be used as common salt. This is how your common salt is prepared. Okay, children. So till now what we have studied, your three forms of water, that is water which is in liquid form, then water vapor which is in gaseous form, then what we have studied, children, your ice which is in solid form, isn't it? We studied the difference between these three, and we also know what is common between these three, isn't it? In our next class we will go through this again so that you can understand more nicely. So children, what else we studied? That we studied about the water cycle, isn't it? Next, what we studied about the rain clouds. So have you understood till here, children? Okay, so we will in our next class we will just give a revision of this chapter, children, and this chapter is going to come in your unit test. So go through it, and if you find any difficulty you can ask me. Okay, children? So the key words which we have come across are: first, sea water. What is this? Sea water. Second, common salt. Common salt. You know what is common salt, children? The salt which we use in our food, isn't it? This is the common salt. And sea water contains lot of salt which is unhealthy, which is unfit to drink. So salt is separated from the sea water. How, children? It is separated in the open ponds, isn't it? And then, children, what? With the heat of the sunlight, the water changes to water vapor. Then what remains? The salt remains. That salt is collected and purified, and then you get, after purified, we get a common salt. Is it clear to you all? So these are our key words which we have come across today. You can write down these keywords in the copy. Okay, children? So if there is any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you so much. That's all for today.